We are at Fashion International. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Happy holidays to you.
And you are?
I'm Larry Alebiousu, the president of Fashion International.
Okay. We want to talk a bit about men's fashion. Why is it important for men to dress well all the time?
Listen, image is everything. And first expression is everything. You don't get a chance to see a guy twice. You're only going to give him a chance to see him the second time if he impresses you the first time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you always have to make sure you look your best every time, because you don't know who's ever going to see you for the first time, and that might be the last time they will ever see you. But they got to see you first before they can give you a chance to see you another time.
Yes.
So it's always important.
Okay. Now this is for the ladies most of all. We're going to talk about ties.
Okay?
Okay.
One of my favorite subjects.
Okay. What are tips, just off the top of your head, tips on tie selection?
You know, it's interesting because ties is really depends on the individual. You know, because some people buy their ties busy, some people like them simple. Some people
Okay.
buy them to wear to church, some people buy them to wear to the office. So you have different types of occasions and outfits that you need a tie to go with. But what I usually recommend is to buy a tie that is as simple as possible, because it's easy to mix it up with everything else.
Okay.
You know, unfortunately, sometimes if you buy a tie that is too busy, it's difficult to put it with a shirt that is busy or a suit that is busy. So I like to keep my ties simple.
What makes for a top quality tie, I guess, in terms of the fabric or the aesthetic of it?
Most important thing about ties is how the tie is being made. You don't want a tie that you tie, and after you've worn the tie a few times and it falls apart. So you want a tie that is well made. Italians generally makes very nice ties.
Want to show us some?
Well, definitely,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Show us.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Now, you know, here at Fashion International,
Mm-hmm.
we have all kinds of ties at different prices. Our ties usually start from like $45, and we have them up to like $350. What the difference is the quality of the make, the fabrics, and different things that are on the tie.
Okay.
Okay, we have some ties that we made a few months ago, just for the holiday.
You made them?
Well,
You said?
we have companies make them for us.
Oh, okay.
You know, and
Okay.
you know, if you look right here, we have different ties here. Like this particular tie here is a pleated tie. Okay, this is one of my favorites, and one thing that this tie comes with is generally when you tie a tie, it has a tendency to swing around your body. You know, so this particular company, they came up with this thing right here. This right here. So what you do is you take this and you attach it on your shirt. So that way it stays here,
Great.
and when it's when you tie your tie, you can put the bottom of the tie, you can put it inside of this. So what it does, it prevents the tie from swinging around. Very clever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So just like car companies and everybody come up with creative ways to sell their products, tie manufacturers also come up with different ways to make the selling of a tie more practical and more interesting.
Okay. Thank you.
You are very welcome.